You guys want to watch a good Alex Jones segment? Remember, you guys remember Fentanyl the Dragon? The cartoon dragon that Alex Jones thought up? He made a return recently. Check it out.
All right, I've been on air 29 plus years, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that I'm about to say here on air right now is the most important thing I've ever broken down. And I go through life seeing the average people out there, even our better people that are somewhat awake, not realizing that what we're covering, what we're getting into, isn't some side issue, isn't the central issue, it's everything. The future of our species together. And I've studied the globalists and how they operate for more than 35 years. And I read their documents that they'd written in the 50s, and as I've said many times, they got their plan done.
Wait, he got all of our documents? Oh, that's disappointing. All of them? Damn.
And then I saw their plan in the 70s for the 90s, and they got that done. Then I saw their plan in the 90s for the 2000s. Here we are. And now we have front row seats to global government, forced depopulation, going to collapse civilization. And privately, I know basically all the top people that are resisting it. And they're getting closer and closer to coming completely out with the truth. But that's a day late and a dollar short. They got to go public now with all this, because there's not a lot of time left.
Greetings, my stupid American friends. We interrupt this program with Biden's internet kill switch to let you all know you are seeing illegal information. We are surveilling and censoring and working with our good friends in big tech to make sure that none of you are able to stop the final phases of collapsing the Western world, namely America. We take your children, your borders, your freedom. We resume. Our information operation against you pathetic Americans has gone quite well. That's right. We outlaw TikTok in our country, but we use it to demoralize you here. In China, we teach families and strength and hard work, but what we do to you, well, you know what we've done to you.
Because this is proof of how China is making all of us dumber with...
There's a lot of ass in this. There's a lot of ass in this video. Okay, I'm putting aside the very obvious racist accent, Fentanyl the Magic Dragon that's going on here. But he's put a lot of twerking asses in this video. He's really emphasizing that. I don't know why China is very obsessed with putting twerking asses in front of us as Americans.
With TikTok. I mean, just take a look at these videos and you'll see a suspicious difference between the TikTok we know versus China's version of TikTok, Douyin. Because while our version of TikTok is being fed with just more of this and this, well, the people of China only get served more of this. Teachers in classrooms, science experiments for kids, showcasing architecture and technology, even sports. You can easily say that this is just because of cultural differences, but
yeah, we're more cool. We're not a bunch of fucking nerds.
So let me remind you, TikTok's parent company...
What the fuck? What are these videos? Where are they getting these videos from? Who is this guy?
ByteDance is Chinese.
But isn't it true that you let us do it? Only watch CNN and do what Joe Biden, tells you to do. But whatever you do, do not go to InfoWarsStore.com and get new book, The Great Awakening.
Oh my God, it's an ad for a book. That's all this was? That's all this was? It was just an ad for a book? This is so much more fun knowing it wasn't an ad. Chinese TikToks need more Chinese women twerking. True. Can someone link me this vid? No, it's too powerful. You gotta find it at ban.video. Ban.video. The #1 true source of news and truth. Okay, that's enough of this. That's enough of Fentanyl the Magic Dragon. Oh God, look what I found. Jackson Hinkle went on Alex Jones' show. Do you guys want to watch this? No, not really. Nope. Yes, I love suffering. Even more, no. You guys don't want it? Okay, if you guys don't want it, damn. He looks like a middle-aged dad. He looks so older than he... You know, he's like 23. Why does he look like he's in his 40s? I mean, I look older than I am, right? I'm 22. I certainly look older than I am. But he's... I mean, he I don't know, man. There's something about him. What's this?
It's like when you start...
Jackson Hinkle confuses Sneako and his chat by claiming Nazis were all secretly gay, and they burned Hirschfeld to cover up that they were trans, and Anglo-Saxons were funding Hitler.
Around with like Hitlerian stuff, you're gonna kind of go down the path of like that, you know. We all know how it ended for Hitler.
Okay. What do you mean?
Well, I just don't think it's a good path to go down. Hitler, at the end of the war, he killed himself. He's a
Allegedly.
Wait, is Hitler gay? Was Hitler gay? I didn't know Hitler was gay, man. Was he a top or a bottom? Was he a bear, an otter? Well, he was totally not a bear. He wasn't a twink, though. He was a guy, I had no clue. I had no idea. I never saw him on Queer Eye.
Well, and he allegedly didn't burn the Transgender Institute because Nazis weren't all transgenders and gays, you know?
They were all transgenders and gays. I just want to remind everyone for the record that the Nazis put gays in death camps and killed them. Just throwing that out there.
I just think that I don't think it's smart to flirt with that stuff.
Wait, so you're saying Hitler was gay?
100%.
What the fuck?
100%. They were all transgenders and gays.
The Nazis?
Yes. That's why they burned that Hirschfeld Institute, whatever it's called.
Hirschfeld tried to start implementing transgenderism, and then they burned his books, and they...
No,
No, they were burning all the trans and gay books and putting them all in camps because it was just, you know, it was just a really, really, really internalized homophobia.
The doctors within Hirschfeld said that it was burned down because the Nazis had all of their private information in the institute because they were...
That's why they burned it down. I thought they burned it down because they were trying to...
And they were all gay. They said, we had all the documents proving Hitler gay, but they all burned. And now we've lost all evidence that Hitler was gay. So you just have to take our word that Hitler really liked big femboys. Get out of here. How does anyone take this fucking clown seriously?
The only source on record from within the hospital said they...
Look at it. Even Sneako's chat is like, what the fuck? Liar. Literally a lie. Huh?
Burned it because the Nazis were all going...
Dude, Sneako's audience is too smart for Jackson Hinkle. What does that say? My goodness.
There. I mean, why would they not burn any other one in Germany? Why would they not attack anything else in Germany?
Saying Blitzkrieg?
The Hitler's boys and the Nazis 100% attacked other gays and other homosexual locations in Germany. They absolutely did.
He was a bunch of fucking trans... Come on.
They lost. They lost.
They were pretty damn close to taking over the... I can't believe that a bunch of trans gay people were being able to take over the world.
Well, they're radicals. They're insane, but they're also funded by England.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't really. That's how it works. You just take Paris by being really radical and really okay. They just Hitler wanted to conquer Paris because he thought the Eiffel Tower looked like a big penis.
Saxons, and you should never underestimate that. I mean, look at the Ukrainian military today. They're sending women. They're sending trans. Like literally, spokesperson of the military is a trans.
I know her. She's very nice. At least she was nice to me.
And the Russian military.
So they have an English-speaking spokesperson who is trans. Therefore, the Ukrainian military is a trans military. I've met, I think, 2 people in all of Ukraine that are trans. 2. It would have to be a real undercover plot, man. A real undercover plot. If those 2 people were really like 10% of the country, there's just not enough trans people to do that in this country. There just aren't. Just all bizarre nonsense. I don't know if he just got this off of message boards or just watched like a YouTube video or what kind of crazy ass fan fiction he's reading. But it seems like Jackson Hinkle has just straight up adopted an alternative version of history. It feels like, you know, there's a lot of alt history YouTubers, It feels like Jackson Hinkle is like an alt history YouTuber who, if he just believes in the alt history deep enough, it just becomes true. And even for Sneako's audience, and even for Sneako, this is too much. He's like, come on. Because Sneako's like, I don't know, man. I thought Hitler was kind of based. Now he's saying he's gay, and then Jackson's like, no, he wasn't based. He was too gay. You got to go to base Stalin. Just a normal American political conversation.